What's happening, Internet? It is time for another vidya. Hey, Curran, where's the vidya? Hey, Curran, where's Mission 34 vidya? We ain't seen the vidya yet. You're watching the vidya. The vidya's here, right now, and it's Mission 34. This is the new welcome box. So from now on, for a period of time, new subscribers as of right now on will get Mission 34, the new welcome box. We'll call it Welcome Box 3.0. How about that? Because this is the third welcome box. So we're going to jump into the box and see what's inside. All right, the long-awaited vidya is here, and the long-awaited Mission 34 is here. So we're gonna crack into it, show you what's inside. So this is B.O.B box, Bug Out Bag box, Best of Battlbox box, and here's your sit rep right here. So on the front, as always, we've got all 4 levels of subscription: Basic, Advanced, Pro, and Pro Plus. The basic cost, the value determined by the MSRPs of each item in each level. And on the back, sit rep 72-hour bug out bag. So Daniel has got a lot of really good information here on the back, so be sure to read that. It's there for a reason. So check it out, and it'll tell you a little bit more about the products if I miss anything in the video. So basically this box covers some of what we think is the best of Battlbox from past missions. Some things are in here that are repeat items, but not the same item. So really cool box this month, and a great new welcome box for new subscribers going forward. So first up on the basic box is the Self-Reliance Outfitters Mini Inferno. This did come in a past mission several missions ago, but this is probably, in my opinion, probably one of the best ways to help you start a fire. This thing lasts a long time, and you got multiple wafers in here. So this is from the legendary Dave Canterbury, as you all know, from Self-Reliance Outfitters. Be sure to check him out. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wafers in here. So these things last a extremely long amount of time to help you get a fire going. I recommend you can use a lighter to it, you can use a ferrocerium rod to it, anything like that. But basically, you just tear one end of it a little bit, kind of fluff up the fibers, and she'll rock and roll for quite a long time. It also is coated where, so if they get damp or something like that, as long as you open up the fibers a little bit, she'll light up every time. Great item right here for the first in the new welcome box, in the basic, the Mini Inferno. So the second item is a Backpacker's Pantry, Louisiana red beans and rice. And Cajuns know how to make some red beans and rice. So you got yourself a big pack here. Backpacker's Pantry is delicious. Daniel and I have tried numerous recipes, I guess you'll call it, numerous types of Backpacker's Pantry, and all of them are excellent. So this is red beans and rice. So also this mission kind of is a way where you can take all these items and should be able to get you through a 72-hour situation. So obviously you don't want to eat this entire thing in one sitting. We got this in here, red beans and rice. Rice is very fulfilling. I mean, it'll fill you up. You don't have to eat a whole lot of it, so you can ration this out. And it's got a resealable top on it, so very cool product here. Red beans and rice. So it's 300 calories per serving, and there's 2 servings in one bag. So you should be able to ration this out for 3 days, no problem. And it is absolutely delicious. It's going to be hard to ration because it is so good. You're going to want to keep eating it. So that is the second item, the Backpacker's Pantry, Louisiana red beans and rice. You want some red beans and rice, Irma? The third item in the basic box is Irma. No, she didn't fit the box. That's our new battle dog right there. She hangs out with us now. So if the camera starts bouncing or you hear weird noises, it's Irma. So, all right, third item on the basic box is a flashlight. This is a Battlbox flashlight. very nice flashlight here, cool packaging. It has a Cree LED in it. I done put a battery in it, just because it don't come with a battery, but I wanted to show it to you. So this is a very, very good small compact flashlight, runs on a AA battery, has a Cree LED in it. Also we have the Battlbox logo there on the side so you can remember where you got this awesome flashlight from, Battlbox. And it's got a high-vis orange button on the back. So it has a focusable light. You can push it in and out to focus it. Very good light, lasts a long time, and it has a nice clip on it. I keep one in my pickup truck as well, and it clips right into the A-pillar column by the left side of my steering wheel. When I need a flashlight, it's there. So great flashlight with a beautiful logo of Battlbox on it. The third item in the basic box is Survival Frog Tactical Bivy. This is a very interesting product. This product here, I'll open it up in a minute, but as you can see, it's orange, comes in this nice pouch right here. The reason why we went with orange instead of, more of a green or a camouflage or a covert deal is you can use this for signaling as well. This is very high visibility, so you can use it to signal for help if you need to and stuff like that. But this bivy here has taped seams. It will help retain about 90% of your body heat. It's windproof, waterproof, the whole nine. And one reason is because you can see it has kind of the survival blanket material on the inside to help retain that heat and keep you dry and all that good stuff. So you can see there, that's the inside. You can turn that out inside out, and then it'd be even more reflective, to help signal for help if you need to, in addition to the orange. And it's rather large. I don't know if you can tell how big it is, but it's big. I mean, I'm 6'3"-ish. It's almost reminiscent of the elbow drop with the survival blanket in Mission 1.
I can play, what was it? Potato sack.
You want to have a potato sack race where you're trying to survive out in the wilderness? There you go. So yeah, this is actually nice. It's kind of cold down here in Georgia, believe it or not. I think it's 40, it's in the 40s right now and raining. But I don't know how well you can hear me with the microphone and all, but that is your tactical bivy. No. Ain't it nice? So that is your tactical bivy. Get your bivy on. I mean, next Halloween, man, you go knock on doors toting this. You fill this up with candy. Yeah, you'll be the envy of all the little third graders out there in the neighborhood. Yes, sometimes I'm on a third grade level education. That's none of your business.
Back up.
Somewhat neatly put this back in the bag, hopefully. Start on the closed end so it don't blow up like a balloon. All right. Sorry, baby. Ah, heck. If it comes in a box or a bag or a pouch, you can never get it back in. Oh, baby Jesus. Irma, I need your help. The faithful battle dog. Here, put this back in the bag for me. No, you can't eat it. Success. Before, after. But it went in there. So I done good. Mystery spot. Don't eat that. The fifth item in the basic box is a 5-pack. The fifth 5-pack right here. Water drop. This is a ridiculously awesome product right here. So this is a high purity water filter. This thing right here blew Daniel and I away when we found out about this product. So there's tons of ways that you can get water. There's tons of ways that you can filter water, but not all water filters are great at pretty much all situations. So like, are you getting water out of a mud hole? Are you getting water out of a pond? Are you getting it out of a swimming pool? Are you getting it out of a water container, like a rainwater container that you have no idea how long the water's been sitting there? This stuff right here will filter pretty much anything. It's got a 7/100,000th micron filter to it, and it doesn't use any any straws, any pumps, anything like that. You basically throw this in a mud hole. You throw it in a mud hole. You throw it in the edge of a pond. You throw it in a creek. You throw it in a swimming pool. You throw it in any standing water situation, and this thing right here will absorb that water, filter it out, and it's got a straw that you poke in there and you drink it kind of like a Capri Sun, and it tastes a lot like Gatorade. It also has a lot of the same properties as Gatorade as far as the calories and things such as that. It's got 30 grams of carbs in it, 25 grams of sugars. It's got sodium in it as well, no fat. It's got vitamin C, and this is orange flavor, so it kind of tastes like an orange Gatorade. So you got 5 of the packs in here, and it comes in a resealable Ziploc type bag. But there's your 5 straws. Looks like a Capri Sun type straw. And this, you got 5 of them. This is the pack. You can hear there's, you know, granules in there. Literally throw this into a mud hole. You just throw it in a mud hole. And then, miraculously, it's gonna blow up like a swole up Capri Sun. I got one right here. Daniel, throw it to me. Yeehaw. So this is what it's gonna look like after several, this is half a liter. This size here takes several hours, could be up to 8 hours to get into this shape right here. But this is what you started with. Tossed it in a mud hole. A few hours later, this is what you got. So when you get to camp, when you find an area that's got water, and you got other things to do, just let that be the first thing you do. Toss this in the water, and or the mud hole or the creek or whatever, and hours later you'll have a nutritious way to hydrate. I'm gonna try it out. I mean, it's been raining over here a lot the last 3 days, so we've had plenty of mud holes, and literally Daniel threw this in a mud hole earlier. So here we go. Try not to spray myself with it here. Try to figure out a way to do this without hurting myself. There we go. Tastes like a Gatorade. A little bit watered down Gatorade, but tastes like a Gatorade. I have no, there's no taste of anything bad or anything like that. So that's quite a bit of water, and you get 5 of them. So really, probably one of the coolest water filtration systems. No work involved at all. I see water. Throw it in there, you're good to go. And just to prove I am drinking it, there you go. I was kind of thirsty. Hey, Irma, you want some? Drink it. It's clean, I promise. All right, so that is your basic box right there. Finished with a ridiculously cool product. I mean, let me see a Life Straw do that. Another thing is, you know, it's sealed up, so you can do two or three or whatever, and you've got your water. You throw it in your pack, and you're good to go. If you got a bottle or something like that, you can pour it into your bottle. But awesome product from Water Drop to finish off the basic box. Now it's time for the advanced box. The advanced box this month has 2 items. So if you are an advanced subscriber, you're going to get these 2 items and everything that was in basic. So the first item is a Battlbox camp bottle set with bell. This is kind of a revisit item from Mission 19, which was water purification and storage. But it's been improved a little bit. So we have this nice mesh bag here. And here we've got the camp bottle set. So, with bell. A lot of people was like, man, I wish I had one of those bells. Wish I had one of those. But now you got you one right here. Now you got you one. So, you have the cup with handles, so you can use this to hold your cup. There's 2 holes here for your bell. I'll show in a minute. And on the inside, it has marks so that you can measure out your water if you're cooking you're preparing meals or whatever, you need kind of an exact number on what kind of water level you need to put in there. It marks up to 25 ounces. You got your bale here. So you put that in your holes. Now you can hang that up above the fire. Hang that up above the fire with you know, a tripod that came in a past mission, or build your own with sticks or whatever over a fire so that you can boil your water. And in addition to that, you've got your bottle here, which has a kind of a relief there, sealed, got a nice gasket. So you can purify, boil your water, pour it in there. You can use your water drop, pour it in here. You got yourself a nice set. You can also use this in your bottle as well, if need be. Hang that bad boy up. You can give your dog something to drink while she's running around all over the place. She's having a blast. Oh yeah, and then you got your top that goes on, and it has strainer holes as well, so you can strain off if you need to. How about that? That went in a tad bit easier than the Bivy. So that's your first item in your advanced box. Boom, right there. The second item in the advanced box is from Exotac. It's the Poly Striker. This is a fire starter. Really cool fire starter right here. It burns extremely hot compared to others that I've tried in the past. And it's all nice and compact and extremely lightweight. You'll literally forget that you have this thing. So I got one down here in the mystery spot. Right here. So as you can see, you got a lanyard, and you're probably like, well, where's the striker? Because that's not the striker. It all nests in the handle, which is kind of cool. So you just take your finger and push on the back side there, and it'll help you get your striker out. And it stays on the lanyard, so you don't have to worry about losing it. And it has a really nice, it kind of looks like an I-beam, like a little miniature I-beam there. And it works really well to throw them there flames out. So great small, lightweight, compact fire starter that can virtually disappear in your bug out bag, or your pocket for that matter. Very cool. Exotac makes some really nice products here. Great packaging. They've got directions on the back if you don't know how to use one, which is possible, I guess. So that's your two items in the advanced box and your basic box. Your camp set, your little bottle camp set there, and this Poly Strike from Exotac. So now it's Pro Box time. The Pro Box has something people have been waiting for quite some time. An awesome backpack. Or the 72-hour, 45-liter bug out bag. Right? Yeah. Check that out. Now, this is a very cool bag. It's kind of tight because I got the straps on this side open up, but you've got straps along the side so that you can cinch it up if you don't have as much stuff on the inside. You can cinch it up. You can use this to strap things down. There's pockets on the outside. Nice carrying handle. It's got some molly and straps on the front. Pocket here, pocket here. That's accessed all the way around this way. It's got a strap here that I'll show you in a minute. So it's got a little admin kind of pouch there, pouch in the front. Carrying handles here is like a duffel bag, so you can toss it around. You can carry it like this, or use your strap and carry it over your shoulder. You're probably like, hey man, you said it was a backpack. Where's the straps at? Well, hold on a minute, I'm getting there. On the back here, if you want to use it as a backpack, you can open up this panel here, and there's your straps right there, and also a waist belt. Has padding here on the back, mesh padding to help kind of give you a little bit of airflow across your back here and to help with comfort. And you just roll up your top here, or your back panel, and it cinches down. This back is a little bit different from the ones that y'all are getting. This was the first pack that we got. The packs you're going to have not only will have Velcro on it, but also will have a strap that buckles up here to the top to keep that in place there. I'll show you the inside. Also has padded back on the inside and a place where you can put a laptop if you want to use this as a laptop deal, or put documents or things such as that in the back as well. So 45 liters. This is a nice size pack. And it's got a lot of versatility on how you can use it, as far as carrying it, wearing it on your back, or whatever. It's got D-rings here so you can attach things to it. Very nice pack. You should be able to put all of the items in here in this pack, in addition to more, and have plenty of room to spare. So, excellent pack. Also has a place here so you can put yourself a morale patch if you have any like that you would like to put there. Put your blood type there, you know, different things like that, information. Really, really nice pack. All right, the second item in the Pro Box is a fish trap. Now this one here is a little different than, it's the same. This is a 6-sided, but what you're getting is a 4-sided one. We were testing the 6 and the 4, Daniel and I, and we decided on the 4 and sent it to the warehouse for them to test how, you know, what size box we need and everything. So all I have is the 6-sided one. But it's the same trap, it just has 4 sides instead of 6. So this is really cool fish trap, and why we felt like it was a good item for the boxes, because it's a great way for you to catch fish so you can eat, great way for you to catch bait or anything like that so you can fish to catch bigger fish. But it's a really cool design here, kind of like an umbrella. So you got a string here that's captured by this ball so that it doesn't go down inside the trap. You just hold it there and you pull the string after you get it where it ain't tangled on itself. You pull it up through and you have a fish trap here. So there'll be 4 holes so fish can come in. You got a pouch down here that you can put bait down into to attract your fish. So the fish can swim in to get the bait, but they can't swim back out. So you catch fish or bait. Really cool. So we just thought this was an extremely innovative product, and really fit well in the box, so that you can catch fish and have yourself a meal to go along with your rice and beans. Very cool. You just push this back through, and it's nice and compact to fit inside your pack. How awesome is that? So again, you gotta get if you roll it up, you gotta be sure your rods aren't tangled, but it's that easy. So you can tie this off to a tree limb, tie it off to a stump or whatever with some paracord or something that you should have in your bag as well if you're going to be prepared. Always have some paracord, and catch yourself some fish. That is the second item in the Pro Box. Really cool. So next up is the Pro Plus, the Knife of the Month Club. We are the original Knife of the Month Club, by the way. There's a sticker right here. The original Knife of the Month Club in there. All you guys know that follow me on social media, follow me on YouTube and everything else, I love one specific knife company. Every time I see them at shows, I've got to buy a knife from them. I'm trying to get all of them. Eventually, maybe one day I'll have all their knives. But my favorite knife company for sure, and it's Tops Knives. So this month we have the Tops Knives Brothers of Bushcraft Fieldcraft knife. So you got yourself a sheath here. Made in the USA. This is by far one of my favorite knives. One reason why is when I started working here at Battlbox a little over a year ago, I was going through all Daniel's knives collections, and this one caught my eye, and I really, really love the knife and everything. He actually got me one for Christmas last year, so it is on my top list of knives, and just a great build altogether. It's a 10-inch overall length. The blade is about 4.5 inches. Scandi, modified Scandi grind, I believe. It has micarta scales with bow drill divots on each side. It's got a lanyard hole. It has a ferrocerium rod striker on the heel here of the knife. Full tang, nice 90-degree spine. And this knife actually is a custom color for Battlbox. It's kind of a brown walnut finish on the blade here. The scales here are unfinished, so if you want to add beeswax or anything like that to it, you can do so to change the color a little bit. But we just thought that the unfinished or micarta scales here with the brown or walnut color blade just really set this knife off. This is an excellent knife. You can beat the crap out of this knife. So it's a perfect knife for pretty much any situation, from doing finesse stuff all the way up to just straight up beating it to baton wood, or do kind of your bushcraft style uses of a knife. One reason why I like this knife, and I don't know if you can really tell it that much in the video here, but the scales and the handle area of the knife, if you will, it's got a little bit of a hump to it right here. It's very, very slight. You really have to look at it to really up close to really see that. But man, it just fits great in the hand. It's just an awesome. Irma has found a bag to lay down. It's cold out here. She's probably freezing. But just a great knife, made in the USA from Tops Knives, and this color is specific for Battlbox only. So you are one of the few in America that get a box like a blade such as this. Hey Irma, you like this knife? What do you think of this knife, baby? She's like, put me down, man. Put me down. Ain't she pretty? Irma here was a rescue dog. I'll just give y'all a quick update about her. She, when Hurricane Irma came through, she flew in with the storm from somewhere. So Daniel found her at a local place here where we live, and she's been a great addition to our team. She brings a lot of fun to the office over here and likes to hang out with us while we're testing stuff, and now while we do videos. But back to the knife. This is the Pro Plus Knife of the Month, the Tops Brothers of Bushcraft Fieldcraft. Sorry, Irma. This is for me. Rice and beans. So there you have Mission 34 Battlbox, the new welcome box going forward here from December 2017. Great box this month, and it featured a lot of the best of Battlbox, hence B.O.B. box, from the past 34 months of Battlbox. Awesome pack this month, an absolutely stellar knife with the Brothers of Bushcraft Fieldcraft knife from Tops Knives. Flashlight, Bivy, the great fire starter here from Dave Canterbury at the Self-Reliance Outfitters. But one product that really stands out to me, and I really urge you to take one of these packs and try it just to see for yourself, the water drop. Throw up one of those packs in a mud hole or whatever there by your home, let it sit for a few hours, and try it. It's absolutely ridiculous how well it works. So great box this month. Again, the new welcome box. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate you guys watching as always. Be sure to go to battlbox.com, check out the website, go to What's in the Box tab. You can see all past missions and all past videos. See if there's a subscription level that fits your budget and give it a try. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Also, while you're there, don't forget to check out the Battlbox forums. There's thousands of people that are active on that forum, and they got a lot of really good information, and it's a lot of fun with them trying to figure out what the next mission is going to be, and I'm sure you'll enjoy that if you check it out. So I'll see you next month with Mission 35 of Battlbox.
That's how you get in it.
Here we go.
That way.
Let me show you how big it is. All right. Sorry, baby. Ah, heck. If it comes in a box or a bag or a pouch, you can never get it back in like you want to.